So here I am again, recording myself. And yeah, man. I really suck at YouTube. I think I did a video, my last video like 2.5 months ago. So hopefully I'll be more consistent, you know, for all of those, you know, people that are not watching. Okay, anyways.
I'm having a really bad hair day and it's kind of annoying. It's like my hair's like super flat, super thin, and it gets really flat. I literally washed it like the day before yesterday and it's already like greasy, so it like flattens and it's like really fucking annoying because I don't put anything in my hair. Like I just wash it, sometimes I straighten it, and because otherwise it's like, I look like a freaking chia pet. And then yeah, and then it just gets greasy and I don't even put any product in it, so it's annoying. So now I'm like having super flat hair. It has like no volume.
Whatever, just ignore that, pretend I'm like, you know, a Barbie with beautiful hair. Alright, anyway, so getting into the whole point of my video, I'm gonna do, for this video I'm gonna review the Mini Controversy palette. So it comes in like this box like this. Sorry about the glare, but it kind of has like it's a cute little box. I mean, it's a box. And it has like this static kind of pattern on it, kind of like what you get on old TVs. I don't know if you get that on TVs anymore because Fluffy. Anyway, so I don't know if you get that on old TVs anymore. Like on my TV, like we have like one of the smart TVs, if like a channel isn't there, it's like not connecting, it just goes black. I don't get this anymore, but I know when we had, I still actually have one of the old school TVs that has like a VCR built in, and yeah, it'll get like this static stuff. So anyways, I don't know, I'm pretty sure people figured out. You didn't need me to fucking explain that to you, but whatever. Anyway, so it comes in this box, and then the palette looks like this, which is dope because I love holographic stuff. Like, I was just say hollow, but holographic is what I mean. So I love hollow stuff, so it has like the, I guess, static stuff too on it, and on the back as well, so, you know, it's cute. And then the palette inside, it has a mirror, which has my fingerprints all over it. And then the palette looks like this. And I figured I'd review this because I know there's like a ton of videos on this already, but I figured I didn't really see too many people with my skin tone have a review on it, so maybe, you know, all 5 of you that might be watching this might be my color or similar to my color tone, so I figured maybe you guys would be, I don't know, curious to see what it would look like on somebody that's, you know, brown. And also I got the pink piggy mirror, which is super cute. It comes in this box. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like static stuff too. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's just a pink box. So when you open it, it looks like this, and then you get your piggy mirror over here, and then you just like take it out, you know. So I think it's cute. I really like this pink like styrofoam foam stuff. It's cute. I hate pink clothes. Like you'll never catch me wearing anything pink. Like literally I don't own anything that's fucking pink, but I love pink stuff, so I was really drawn to this. And this is the mirror. It's really cute. I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. The glass itself is alright. It's not like super high quality. It's like whatever's, but it's super cute, and I love the contrast within like the darker pink and the baby pink, and I just think it's a dope logo. It's like a, you know, super simple, very like in a graphic design like point of view, it's just like a perfect logo. Like it's super simple. You could you know, put it on anything. You could make it really big or scale it super small and it would still look dope. Yeah, and it's just, I really like it, and I'm probably gonna do like a few looks, maybe like 2 or 3. So yeah, so keep on watching. I'm gonna start off with Diet Root Beer, which is this middle shade. I guess I should probably zoom you in first. Hello. Now we're all up close and personal. I'm gonna use my my MAC paint pot, but I think I'm also gonna do the Urban Decay, what is it called? The potion, whatever. The eye potion, primer potion, what's it called? eyeshadow primer potion. So I think I'm gonna do one eye with this primer and then the other one with this, just out of curiosity, really out of my own curiosity, to see if that helps at all, like if that makes a difference, if it's gonna show up different. I don't know. So I'm gonna start off by priming my lids. So, like I was saying, I ended up getting the Mini Controversy palette off Beautylish because, so I, like the day it launched, I went onto the Jeffree Star website, and I mean, I know like a lot of people were having trouble, and like, or at least that's what I saw like on Instagram and stuff like that, and I didn't really have problems. I mean, it wasn't a smooth checkout where I just went to the website, added to my cart, and then, you know, went to the to check out, but it took me to a page where like I was able to add like the Controversy palette onto the onto my cart, and then I was trying to check out, and I'll put my hair back. I was trying to check out, and then it came to a page where it said like I think it said something like oh, like don't refresh this page or you're gonna lose your spot in line. So I just waited there. I did wait for like maybe like 35 minutes or so. I was like at work typing, like waiting for, you know, kept like making sure the screen wouldn't go to sleep so I wouldn't lose my spot. And then yeah, and then it went through and it let me check out with no issues. And I got a confirmation like a few hours later, so it wasn't really that much of a hassle for me, but I guess a lot of people did have trouble. But then I was kind of like unsure, like at the time I really wanted the pink mirror, but it wasn't showing up on the website, and I didn't want to go back because I didn't want to lose, you know, my spot or anything like that. But then I saw that I guess some of the items weren't online at the time like everything launched, so I was able to get the, I went back to the website and I was able to pick up the little pink mirror. And then like the next day I was just wondering, I was like, man, should I have gotten something else? Maybe some of the lip stuff, or like, you know, something. So I decided, I went to Beautylish, and the only thing they had like in stock was the Mini Controversy. And so I was like, oh, alright, I'll get it. So that's how I ended up getting it from Beautylish, and I did get it a lot quicker than, the, what's it called, than the one I actually ordered from Jeffree Star, because oh, by the way, now I'm setting my eyeshadow primer with this Sephora, what the fuck is this called, Matte Perfection Powder Foundation, I guess. I got this as a like I used to get the Sephora Place monthly like subscription thing, so I got in one of these. I don't like powder foundations because my skin's kind of dry, so I use it to like set my eyeshadow. So I've had this for a while, and it's lasted me a while because that's all I use it for. And I mean, why waste it, right? So if you can use it, why not? So that's what I use it for. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna do that to both sides. And so yeah, so I ended up getting it from Beautylish. So I think I ordered it like on the day after, which was November 2nd, I believe, the day after like everything launched. And then I got it, I mean, I did have to wait like a week for it because I ordered it on a Saturday, and then I didn't get it till like the following Sunday, so I did wait a week for it. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go in with the, is it focusing? Is it focusing? No. Okay, well, I'm going in with middle shade, which is the Diet Root Beer shade. And I'm just gonna go in with a little fluffy brush. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm pretty sure it was a BoxyCharm box, or maybe it was Ipsy. I don't know. I think it was BoxyCharm. So just gonna go in with that, and I'll blend the Diet Root Beer all over my crease. So I am gonna do another video with the Controversy palette. Plus, I figured you might as well like give this little palette its moment as well. So here we are. So I'm pretty much just gonna go back. I'm gonna build up the color a little bit, and I really like how this color builds up. Because you can layer it and it won't look weird. It just gets like a really pretty, brown. And then I'm gonna go in with Cry on My Couch, which is this like cream color. And I'm just gonna has a lot of kickback, by the way, so I don't know if you can see that, but like if you dip the brush, it has a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it does. Honestly, that shit doesn't bother me at all. But I know, like, from watching so many videos throughout the years, that some people like don't like that, which kind of confuses me, because I'm like, what does it matter? I mean, it's powder. It's just gonna have powder, you know? I don't know. So anyways, I'm just gonna kind of diffuse a little bit of the top, just to kind of get like a little bit of a gradient. Not that I even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you know, that's just what kind of seems natural to do. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm probably gonna go in with, there we go, that's fine. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with, what should I do? Oh, this, I think I'll just do like something kind of bluish. So I'll probably do, yeah, I'll do the Simulation. So I'm gonna do that like kind of in my crease, and then like on the outer corner, probably do some kind of like wing thing or something, because I feel like that's what looks good on my eyes. Since I have like almond eyes, I feel like wings like kind of, I don't know, they just work out for me. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in and kind of put this on the outer portion, so you can see. So I'll kind of put that here. Kind of map it out. I am going to intensify the color more. I'm just going to map out like the shape, I guess, that I want. Okay, so I kind of have like the shape I want, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more in the crease. So I think I'm gonna do this. I am gonna intensify the color more. I think I'm just gonna map it out first on both eyes, and then go in and intensify the color. I do like that this color you can kind of like kind of make it more intense, or you can make it a lot softer, and that's kind of the case with all of these colors so far, so I like that. I'm just going to bring in the blue into the crease all the way, because I think I'm going to do then flat earth like on half of my lid, and it might look like shit once I'm done, but it also might not, so we'll see, because that would look kind of cool if there's like a contrast between the dark and like the lighter one when I put it on the bottom. So I'm going to attempt to do that. So that's kind of where it's going. I don't really like blue eyeshadow on myself, but I'm trying to. In El Salvador, people love blue eyeshadow. Like when I used to go there, it was really interesting because the makeup, like I'm Salvadorian, and when I would go to El Salvador, when I was younger, I just remember seeing all the ladies with like, they would have like blue eyeshadow, really black mascara, and red lips, and so every time I put blue eyeshadow, it was reminding me of that, and it's just really interesting that that's like kind of the style that people would gravitate to, or they're like the makeup style that people would do. So the Simulation, which is the one I've been using, so I'm going to pack that on to intensify the color. Do I like this? I don't know if I like it. Fuck, I got some on my face. Like blue eyeshadow over here. That's the one thing I also don't like about blue eyeshadows. They're so hard to work with. Oh no! Get on my nose as well. Okay, whatever. Just pretend it's not there. I think I have it on my finger now. I'm just spreading it even more. Oh well, whatever. Now I'm gonna move on with the, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go in with a detail brush. I'm gonna use the Morphe brush. It's like this really tiny, see, it's like a really tiny angle brush, and I really like that because I have like almond eyes, so I don't have as much, like, I mean, I have like, you know, my eyelids, but not that much space, I guess, on them. So I really like this for like cutting the crease and stuff, to get like a really precise application. That's honestly as good as it's gonna get, so I'll just stop trying. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Flat Earth with my finger. I'm gonna find a clean finger, just do my pinky. And this one's like a baby blue shade. And I don't want it to be super like sharp, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like that and not define this so much. So I think I like that it's not super sharp. So now I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes with, I'm probably just gonna go in with with the Diet Root Beer. And there you go. And I'm probably gonna do lashes just because with blue eyeshadow I feel like I need lashes. I literally never ever wear lashes, like ever. Change of plans. I'm not gonna do the eyelashes because I could not find the eyelash glue, which kind of sucks because I feel like this would have looked so much better with eyelashes. But whatever. I just put some and just tight lined my my upper, you know, tight lined with the black pencil eyeliner, and then just put on some mascara. So here's the look. I think I really like how it turned out. I'm definitely not really a blue eyeshadow person, but I might be after this because I actually really do like how it turned out. I think it looks really, really nice. Yeah, so here's my rendition of, well, not rendition, it's just like, here's I guess what I came up with using the Mini Controversy palette. So now on to look number 2. I'm gonna start off with look number 2. I already primed my lids. I did this eye with the primer potion, the Urban Decay primer potion, and then this one with the MAC paint pot. I'm gonna start off again with Diet Root Beer here in the middle, using my Alamar Cosmetics fluffy blending brush, and I'm pretty much just gonna blend that all over the crease again. Then I'm gonna go in with Cry on My Couch and kind of blend that out a little bit more, just a tad bit, because I don't want to take away the color either. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with my Apology, and I'm just gonna probably use the same blending brush, and maybe I'll use a smaller one. Yeah, I'll just use a smaller one and blend that all over my crease and then like the outer V as well. I'm just gonna go in with like a fluffy blending brush that's not very dense, just to get like a wash of color in the crease, and then I'll probably like darken it up like out here. So I'm just gonna try to attempt to do kind of like a halo eye type of thing. I'm going to just tap on a little bit more of my Apology like I did earlier, and I fucked it up. And then I'll just blend it out with the brush. So I'm gonna use this Precision Crease brush from Luxie. It's like a little, it's just like a flat little brush. So I'm gonna blend that out on the corners. And I think I want to make it a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more onto my brush. that color on. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer in the center and pack on the exposed shade, which is the really pretty pastel shade, and I really like this shade. It looks pretty pale in the pan, but I feel like when you put it on it's a little bit darker, and I actually really like it. Oh, and this cute little mug is from Voodoo Donuts. They opened a Voodoo Donuts at Universal City in Studio City. And the donuts are bomb, especially the bacon ones. And I got this cute little mug. The magic is in the hole. It's super cute. So I'm just gonna add some concealer in the center with probably, yeah, I guess I'll just use the same little detail brush that I used earlier. And then I'm gonna tap on the exposed shade with. Okay, so I realized that my camera wasn't recording. I have no idea where it stopped, but that's fucking annoying. Okay, so I have no idea where it stopped. So I pretty much just like did kind of like a halo eye thing here. So I pretty much put Diet Root Beer on my crease. And then I put my Apology on my crease, and then all over like on the corners, and then I deepened it up on the corners. And then now I'm gonna do, I'm putting Diet Root Beer on my lower lash line. And I'm probably just gonna do like one little layer of this and not build it up so much, because I'm gonna go in with my Apology on the bottom as well. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush I was using earlier, this one right here. And then I'm gonna just smoke that a little bit more. Ooh. I like blue on it, but it's not getting on me, so. Maybe I'll do one more layer actually with this brush, because it kind of diffused that color a lot, so. I'm gonna go in with my Apology, or is it, yeah, my Apology, so like that really pretty burgundy color, and I put that on the little brush I was using, and put that on my lower lash line. Oh no, not all over it. I'm just gonna do the corners because I'm gonna try to mimic this on the bottom, so I'm actually just gonna do that on the corners. Probably should use, yeah, I'm gonna use this brush. This brush, the one that comes with the dose of colors, is really good for like the lower lash line because it's really small and it has like a fluffy end, so I really like it for the lower lash line, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm using the little pencil brush side to deepen it up on the bottom. And then I'm gonna fluff it out with the other side. Fuck. I'm getting like eyeshadow in my contacts, so now it's like kind of blurry. Which is probably not healthy. I try not to do like that pointy cat eye type of thing, but I end up always doing it. I just feel like that's what looks good on me, but maybe that's also just me thinking that, and maybe it just doesn't. But it's so hard for me to do like a rounded thing because I feel like it makes me look weird. I don't know. And that's basically as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm gonna go in with the concealer, which fuck, it dried. So I'll just put a little bit more of the Milk Makeup concealer on the back of my hand, and then I'll just dab it with my finger. And there you go. So there's that. I don't know if I like the bottom very much, but I'm gonna just leave it like that. So I'm just gonna put on some mascara, curl my eyelashes, put on some mascara, and then I'll zoom out so you guys could see the final look. So this is the final look. I had a lot of fallout, so I just cleaned it up with concealer, put mascara, and then I put my boyfriend's purse shade in like the inner corners for highlight. And yeah, and that's basically it. Oh, and then I put some lip gloss. So I like it. I think it looks pretty. I don't know. You tell me. So now on to look number 3. Okay, so for look number 3, which is gonna be my last look because my eyes are starting to sting from taking off all the makeup. I already primed my eyes, so again, this one's the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this one's the MAC Paint Pot. So that's what I already primed my eyes with. I left my mascara on because, again, my eyes are freaking stinging, so if I'm gonna rub that off, that shit's gonna hurt. So I just left it on. So I'm gonna start off with the Diet Root Beer shade with my LMR brush again, which is this middle one. And I'm just gonna put that all over my crease, and then I'll zoom y'all in. So I zoomed you guys in, and I'm gonna, my bad, gonna start with that shade, and I'm probably gonna just use Diet Root Beer, and then maybe my boyfriend's purse, or Cry on My Couch on the lid, and then I'll probably smoke out the bottom lash line with this blue, the Simulation. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a denser brush to kind of deepen up the crease with Diet Root Beer. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So far what I've done is like use Diet Root Beer, put that all over my crease, and then darken it up, like just packed it on with the same, layered it to make like you know, a darker brown appearance on the outer corners. And now I'm gonna get this little flat brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's the small shader brush, Luxie 245. So I'm just gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna go in with cry on my couch and put that pretty much all over my lid. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do a blue bottom lash line. So I'm gonna go in with the Simulation with like a flat brush. This is the flat definer brush, the Luxie 221, and then I'm just gonna smudge it out with this little other guy. I guess I'll just mix in these two since I haven't really used this one. I'm just gonna use like a mixture of both. Alright, so this is my final look. It's probably my least favorite look, but, you know, I tried. I mean, it looks okay. Overall, I do like the palette a lot. You could do a lot of different looks. I would do a lot more, but my eyes are literally stinging from all the makeup remover. So, this is where I'm just gonna do 3 looks. And yeah, I mean, if you guys like purple and blue looks, because those are pretty much the only kind of looks unless you use like these 3. Other than that, you're gonna get a purple or blue look. So I mean, if you like purple or blue, then I would recommend it. I do really like it, and I think you can do a lot of different looks with it. So for having only 9 shadows, I think you know, that's pretty good. You can get different looks. I think the 3 looks that I did are pretty different from each other, so example of how you could do different looks. So yeah. And then the mirror is super cute, really good quality. I mean, it's not like flimsy or anything, and I love it, so it's pretty cute. So overall, I love these 2, and yeah. So if you can, please subscribe to my channel, and that would be awesome if you could, and also like this video.